What is going on YouTube? This is your boy like one half Enduro, and welcome to another random talk. I'm just talking about the usual stuff, simple things. Again, random talk, random time, random place, whatever. So there are some they got some interesting news going on. I know everybody's hyping crazy for E3. That's next week. If anything, it's two things I'm hyped for next week for having a safe trip down and helping people out and down in the islands, preparing for the hurricane and share with my family and friends. And another one is to also help ready for World Cup to start and see if my team Viva Brazil could do it, could win the Cup World Cup and go for another championship. So
Talking about soccer?
football, my friend, football, my friend. Yes. The real
Okay.
World Cup. Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I didn't know you like
I am a big football fan.
football.
Yep, I am a big football fan.
Okay,
I went down. I went down to Brazil when they won in 2002.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I watch it here and there.
Well, it's the biggest. Is the biggest sporting event in the world. So that's why I watch. It's thinking is where that's going to be is it's in Russia, but hey, whatever.
Oh, that sounds a lot more interesting than the Golden State versus Cleveland right now.
I've lost touch of basketball a long time ago. I'm back at the era. I really am a '90s baby when it comes to the basketball. Back then, it was more superstars, and the superstars were interesting or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I like Stephon Curry as he is a family man or what he has done as a family. Respects for him for that, and that he is a great shooter. My respect for him on that. You know, LeBron James, a big guy making big money. Good for them, but just I go out of basketball. It doesn't have the I don't know. They just don't have the pull for me as it usually used to. But football, because it happens every 4 years, the FIFA World Cup, I think that's what it is. It's the fondness of being away for what kind of like a Nintendo game. You put a game out,
Yeah.
one console, get it out of it, and then wait next time to do it. Huh?
Yep, exactly like that. I like
Yep.
that illustration.
Yep. That's the best way. That's the best way I could do it. It's gonna be sad this year. This is the first year in a while that the United States men's are not in it. They got knocked out by our good friend Shepherd's Country. They knocked them out of contendership, so they are not. America is not in the World Cup for the first time in a long while, which is wow.
Mm,
Trinidad knocked them out of the contention. It's just like wowie, but yeah. And again, two of my favorite things. Like I said, I always wanted to on my bucket list. I mean, a lot of stuff on my bucket list I've checked off at my age, in my 30s. But one of them was to perform, was to go, not perform, but go to World Cup, which I did in 2006 in Germany, and I got to perform there. That was crazy. One of our songs was on the official soundtrack for the FIFA 2016, so I enjoy that. And then, of course, last year, another bucket list was to perform at Tomorrow World. And man, Tomorrow World is a big concert. Millions of people go
big
there.
place, big
Huh?
stadium.
Stadium?
Big
No.
place, big
Oh,
stadium.
no, ain't no stadium, dude. It's a humongous.
No?
No, it's an elaborate setup, but it's not a stadium. It's just a big open place they just close. That Belgium is closed off for people to go and watch music concerts. I mean,
Oh, okay.
the stage is super humongous. Uh, Basically, if like I said, I was supposed to do that with Shepherd as well too. I'll share a video music video that we did there that you could see how big that thing is. You're like, whoa, that's a lot of people. And I performed it last year, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yep, to my bucket list.
One of my bucket lists is meet Jackie Chan.
Well, he's in his 60s, so you better hurry up.
That's one of mine.
Just like Shiggy. Shiggy's in 60s too.
Yeah.
Let's see. I love basketball. What up, Mint? I love basketball. I do miss the real superstar centers like Ewing, Shaq, Yao, and Robinson, though. Yeah, I mean, like I said, back then, I mean, for me, this wasn't for me when I'm basketball. Back then, every team had a star. So it wasn't like, even though the Bulls was a dominant team, every team had a star. You had your Clyde Drexler for Charles Barkley, Isaiah Thomas, Penny Hardaway, Patrick Ewing, Larry Johnson, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dominique Wilkinson. Like, all those was on different teams playing at the same time. Like, the original Dream Team is the Dream Team. That's what, man. Every team had a star, and people wanted to see them do good, and that's what it was. Now they just do. They did with the Lakers, which, no disrespect to them, but they do what they do in baseball now. Spend all the money, get all the stars on one team, and try to dominate. I'm like, man, don't feel like it's earned. You bought your team. It just feels weird. So I lost the lust of it off of that. I mean, there's a lot of people I know who watches it and enjoying it, and that's good for them. I'm not taking nothing from them. It's just like we gaming. If someone's like the gaming industry right now, that's why I'm walking away. I don't care. I buy what I want to buy and I keep on going. That's it. Nothing much. So.
Well, now that you say that you're gonna watch this soccer thing, or football, sorry,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to watch it here and there. I haven't seen a game in a long time.
Yep. Well, listen, I'm gonna go for it. My team is Brazil. If you saw the picture of my entertaining system and my set and my games in my picture in my room, on the top left you see a little bear that is a Brazil. It has like the Brazilian flag in its nose, and it's a World Cup. It's a World Cup championship bear from 2004. Like I said, 2002. What I got from down there.
Brazil. When you showed your collection?
Huh?
The picture where you showed your collection?
Yeah.
Bears.
Oh, okay.
I know, Sprite Bears.
What?
No,
nothing, Brownie.
Nothing.
Okay, now that you mention it, come on. What about bears?
You know what our cold water bears are.
They get the honeycomb. They get
they get a honeycomb.
Hibernate.
Or they ain't hibernating no more. Yeah, that's
so
cool, man.
The football thing starts.
Next week. Right now it's just friendlies
because really?
Yeah, trust me, it threw me off because I woke up. What was it? Was it Monday? I woke up this morning. I woke up Monday. I think it's Monday, and I saw Brazil won 2-0 whatever. And I said, okay. And I saw Germany lost 2-1 to Australia. Whoa! Germany lost. I was like, wait, something going on. And I googling FIFA. I'm like, wait, it started already? I'm like, wait, these matches don't match up with the thing. And it's like, oh, it's friendlies. It's like, oh, because I say I don't think it officially started yet.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Yeah, it's start next week. Well, that's why I'll be watching more of that than the freaking E3. I'm afraid. I got a better life than that crap.
That will cleanse my eyes and my palate.
You know what? It ain't gonna cleanse my eyes and palate. It's just I won't be paying into that nonsense, that dick measuring contest.
Mm-hmm. So what does the title of this podcast say?
It should be Random Talks 36.
Another Random Talk?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. That's why I started talking about football and stuff. I ain't got really nothing. I have really nothing to whatever. I was just basically. I went to my fiance's house and dropped some stuff over there, and I was like,
You know what?
Hmm?
You know what you should put on the random talk thumbnail?
What?
The item box from Mario Kart.
Yeah, you know what? I might.
I don't know.
No, that's something.
I don't know.
World Cup conveniently starts starts after E3. Yeah.
Oh, it starts after E3.
Well, yeah. I mean, it got matches going on, yeah, because it starts on Wednesday on E3, and then
okay.
I think something. I think no, Nintendo ends Wednesday. Nintendo's ending of it when I did the schedule thing. So yeah. So.
Okay.
But what to say is you're right. We're a palate cleanser, but
yep.
I'll take your idea, Brown. And that's true. Have a the item box that will be that's Nintendo S. Hell, Spike's doing it right now, having the question mark box in his hand anyway. In his
Yep.
It's random.
Yep. That should be a thumbnail.
Yep. But other than that, a little bit about gaming because like I said, I basically doing my new promotion, and it's so far so good. It's gonna get a little difficult. I already know it, but better than nothing. So I ain't gonna be staying up.
You made a game?
Huh? No. I'm talking about my promotion.
Promotion.
Yeah, my main job, my architectural job. I got unofficially promoted, but more responsibilities and everything. So, and I'm training somebody to take my spot. So, yep. Train somebody to take my spot, and also I'm supposed to train another person in case anything, because we are busy people, busy working, and they've been in a lot of houses. So, yep. But so I ain't gonna be staying up as late as I normally would do.
Welcome to Home Records, guys.
Nope. But other than that, before I get into what I want to talk about, we saw not surprising, we saw this, but finally we got basically between now to the end of July, Pocket Rumble should be coming out. Took them a long time for that, but hey.
Yeah, because it was shown during like that indie event last year, and that was the last thing we saw until this week.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So it's between now and July, and then July, unique kind of E3 indie game, fighting combos, everything. Well, we'll see how that works out, and so like I say, it should be out. So we'll see how that working. Speaking of that,
indie game, I saw that Dicey.
Yep.
Game.
Yep. I'll be talking about that because I did a lot of stuff this weekend. But before we get into that, one more thing would be another game that we hint, wink, wink, which it wasn't a hint, wink, wink to people, to any of us here really. Galaxy Trails is talking about bringing Freedom Planet to Switch, which is It's sold on a Wii U, so it's like it was gonna come on a Switch.
I mean, it did well on the Wii U, yeah.
Yeah, so it was gonna come on the Switch. That was not surprising.
Hopefully, the second one comes. I mean, it's not out yet. But yeah.
But we know it's gonna come though. So. No, at least they hint to say, let people know, hey, it's coming to Switch. So, you know what? Nothing new to me and whatever. I was gonna get it anyway, but because I loved the first one was pretty good on the Wii U. So it'd be cool to have this for the Switch.
Keep telling Trip that I'll eventually send him that game. Because as a Sonic fan, he should play it.
All right, well, it's a good game.
But
it's a good game, and I like how this is a couple years after and I like what they did with the panda, who was the guard before. How they used her to keep her speed. She iced up the front of her, which is awesome. That's attention to detail, and I like that. It looked like, is it Lilo? What she's a rabbit or dog? I keep forgetting.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Mila?
Is it Mila? It's a dog. Okay,
Yeah.
like I'm like she now has she's not the little kitty person like she was in the first one. She's more.
No.
Yeah, they flush her out more.
Mhm.
What? Why is the sky blue?
Guys, blue because of double A.
Google Plus is a
Where-
bitch.
Yeah, tell me about it. I couldn't get on Doc's podcast until I got back on the computer. It wouldn't let me log in on the phone.
Got you. But yeah, I'm saying like it. I'm happy that they're bringing that game to it. So we know we got Galaxy Trails. We know we got Pocket Rumble. People talking about it. Right now, we got all these indie games that's coming in, and like I have to say, so you guys can indulge me for a second because, like I said, if anybody who's got a friendship, who's friended me on Switch, we see what I've been playing lately, and it's been like I've been playing games nonstop. Like it's been a while since I played games super nonstop like this. I've been switching it up. So I already got 2 reviews up and ready. So when it's gonna be scheduled, of course, for next week. Of course. So, but as I said, the first one I have to talk about is of course Fallen, which I talked about last time. I think it was Fallen Legion. It's an RPG game. Very reminiscent of the art style is reminiscent to Dragon's Crown or Lord Master Demon Blade.
Or Orange Spear?
Oh, on Spear, yeah. But it is a unique. I mean, it's an RPG game, and it's very unique. And I like the. It's a little challenging. They don't have a hard mode or a easy mode. It's basically you get tossed in there, and that's it. Go at it. So you have some parts where it gets a little difficult and stuff. But happy that they did the Switch version is pretty good because it's 2 games in one. It was separated on the Switch and separated on the Switch and the Vita, but in the PC got combined, and then they bring the PC version to the Switch. Like good. 2 games for $40, so basically $20 a piece. So I got that working on, and I'm not going back to that for a second because I bought 2 other games. Of course, the one that Brownie just talked about for a second, Icy. That is a really good hack and slash 2D side scrolling game. I've been enjoying playing it. It's
You're
based,
a robot, right?
huh? Yeah, you're on Android.
You're a robot. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And kicking ass in that game is so fun. Because I think I have my highest score so far is 94, and 94 hit combo. Try to get higher than that. But he has the usual pain in the ass enemies. But if you could dodge and whatever, it's pretty good. Again, it's like Bayonetta, 2D or Nier Automata. It's like that kind of game in 2D form. Hack slash. You don't have different weapons, but you can't choose different weapons, but you could fight. And man, it's the combo. You gotta know how to combine. That's what it says. And that one, combine and do your combos. Of course, you have the light attack and a heavy attack, and you have different move sets. And the thing about it is basically You have choose your own path. Choose
Oh,
your own
really?
path. You could follow what the narrator of the game it says, or you could go against it. And I went against it many times.
Huh.
Not like the Stanley Parable.
Yeah, I went against it many times, and I end up to the last stage. A little quicker than I was supposed to, and I'm getting my. Like I said, I'm not lost. I'm not died, but it is a challenge. The challenge maps in there, the enemies are tougher because I did what the co-happen is in the game. You level up your combos, and I have not leveled up. I only level up only to level 1, so my combos don't have enough punch, and they're kicking. They really are bringing me down in life. So I skip all the way to the last stage, from the first stage to the last stage. Basically, I did the Mario jump backwards type thing.
It's
And I'm
good
like,
that you say that it has like a different path, because I saw it looked neat, and I thought I'd eventually get it. But you saying that it has like a different path, possibly different ending, so
I don't know what the
I'm ready.
endings yet. But I know since I ain't looking. I'm gonna not look at the ending. I want to get mine as generic and not generic, as organic as I can. But I know there was different path because I choose the. I said when the narrative is like Icy follows the arrow. Icy can you press the bridge, and I'm like soup, and I just jumped over and do this and do this basically the Mega Man X dash in the air. He's like, "What the? How did you?" Okay, you wanna be that. And then another time when I went to another bridge, and he told me to jump down, and I jumped over the stuff, and he's like, "How did you get over?" Okay, I see going to the farmhouse. And I went to the farmhouse. I didn't find nothing in the farmhouse, and I went up in the attic, and I went to this room that is like white and black, and he was like, "How you get in here? You know you ain't supposed to be in here." All right, this is because. All right, you see, I didn't even finish the game. I'm not even. It's white and black. I didn't even put the color in here. Okay, hold up. Let's start it all over again. So So you could do
Okay.
that. So you could follow the narrator or not follow the narrator, depending
So
on who.
that's what you meant when you say kind of breaks the fourth wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you could do that. So that's one. So that game, and like I said, the game is good. Comics great. Feels good. Oh man, I just sometimes, and I like, and just like Bayonetta at the end, the finishers are so great. Because sometimes you behead some of these things and whatever. I love beheading Thor. He just looks so cool. So
Okay.
and again, this is not all I like. It's more like Renegade, not Renegade. Sorry, not Renegade. Sorry, Metal Gear Vengeance.
Missing
Metal Gear Vengeance.
Renegade, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
saying.
Revengeance, huh?
Yeah, because you can once what happens is you have a shield. As soon as the shield down, of course, when the shield's down, you're gonna lose health. The only way to get health back is to do a certain move to get health back. So you gotta beat the characters. You gotta beat the characters until they start growing orange. If you beat, basically that means they're almost dead. One more hit and they die. You can continue beating them all the time and finish it, or you could get them to the orange, press A, and you slash. You do a kill move, but then blue things will pop out. You press Y, hold down Y, and they'll suck it towards you. And you get your health back. And they don't have like a health. They don't have a health gauge in the floor or something. A box of health or nothing. You gotta take it from the enemies.
Okay, I see.
So, and again, it's on the eShop for $8.99. You can't beat that price, man. That's a good price. $8.99.
Yeah.
That sounds like a steal to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a steal. It's a super steal. I'm not arguing with that at all. I saw it. I saw the trailers. I look at 2 videos. I'm like, you know what? I'm liking this, and I picked it up, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm loving this. So, yes, McDonald's.
Okay. See, I'll take your word for it, because I felt the same way about Vanquish. Like, okay, it looked great, but to me, but you convinced me on buying it, and I don't regret it. So I'll take your word for it.
Got you. Another game that I bought that's been really good. And and Sprite could see because I've been playing the hell out of that a lot more now.
The man's game.
Manticore.
Okay.
Magicore?
Manticore. I think it's Manti, but Manticore. It is a space shooter in the sense of a space shooter, and I mean space shooter.
Yay.
It's not as easy as Star Fox. What I mean by easy, I'm not talking about like difficult easy. I'm talking about you're not gonna do it does have your barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. You have your barrel roll in there. But you are not gonna just do a somersault and get behind your characters. You gotta fight to get behind. I was like combat Ace Combat.
I'm more shocked that Sprite managed to convince you on getting a game than.
Are you talking about Bloodstain?
No, the fact that you managed to convince Liger to get this game.
Oh,
He actually did it. I'm more shocked than that, the fact that it feels like Star Fox.
Oh, like I said, it feels like Star Fox. Like I said, it's arcade a little bit because of you're not doing extreme stuff to do certain moves. Like you push forward on the right trigger stick to boost, you pull back to brake. Again, you tap to the right the trigger to the reach side, and it does the barrel roll. So it has that format of Star Fox in there. But you don't have a somersault. It's in space, and it's true space, so you don't have characters do not just like seeing Star Fox characters mostly the kit you want. Star Fox to be on a certain plane, and then when you go into all range mode, and they catch you from mostly from the sides as much more than anything. In this game, they catch you from all kind of
Angles.
up, up, down, all around, like sometimes you be like fighting because there's so many fighters be coming at you. Sometimes you gotta look, you see lasers coming from the bottom or from the top of you. So you gotta keep your eyes out in this game, and that's what it is. It's really, and then of course the barrel is not like the barrel of Star Fox where you press it and it knocks off the lasers. No, you do that at the last. If basically a missile's lock onto you, you have to do that at the last second before the missile hits you, because if you don't, you'll get hit and that basically take half your life. So yeah, it's brutal, but it's good. I mean, I like it because it keeps you on your toes. The last two bosses I've been fighting on that game kept me on my toes because I was talking to Triple M, and the last boss was he had like a teleporter that he phased through. Like once you lock onto him, he fades away and goes someplace else, and then he comes behind him like, you bastard. So when Triple M was asking, he was like, you can't lock on him with a missile? I said, no, I can't. I gotta you kind of have to project a little bit, like shoot your lasers in front of him so you could it curves to hit him. So it's a pretty good game. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, and it's like I think like $18, but I bought it for $15 because it's on sale right now in the eShop. But it is right now I'm only in the first world still, not really world, first part of the world of the space, whatever it is, the sector, and I'm right there to fight the main boss of that sector. And I'm only at like 30%, and I have 100% everything up to that point. So I still got ways to go in that game. So
I think I've looked at this game before. I think Renegade.
Yeah.
Mentioned about it.
Yep.
You are all range mode most of the time, right?
Yeah. Basically that's what it is, and there's no on rails or nothing. You are literally flying. I like the worlds are the stages are very well invested. Like they have a part in the game where you could freeze it and you could do a 360 all over, take pictures the way you want it, because it's called freeze action. You could do that. So that is a pretty cool aspect. And also, I love the AI because basically in the beginning of the game, you lose your AI. You know, your ship got disabled. So you lose the AI. So this other AI, they stole the other AI from another ship and put it in your ship. And the AI is just basically she reminds me of Gladys from Portal. Just a snarky whatever, and she kills me because she was first like, oh, nice to meet you, organic. Wait until how long until you die, like my other organic friend, like the other organic I have. I'm like, dang. All right, and then she started warming up to you, which is funny because she had a part where she's fighting this other with the boss, and the boss like he was trying to hack in the AI, and she was like, oh no, we don't do that around here. We don't do that here with you, you type of losers, and the guy's like, your AI has a spicy, your AI has an attitude, you know. Oh, no, I don't have an attitude, I'm just more smarter than you. And he's like, oh well, Gork, and she's like, Gork you, and Gork your mother too. I'm like, what the hell? She goes off in this thing. So far I'm enjoying it. So those 3 games has been like taking over. And then no, you know what? No, I did a couple things too. I played Mario Tennis, right? So they got and it's fun. It is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Tennis is
important.
Oh, that's all I care for, yeah. But Mario Tennis is fun. And then I have to say I'm gonna pick this game up because I got it out Japan. Japan. What did Japan get to do this? Huh? What you said?
You want to swing your arm side to side?
What?
Oh nah. I mean, like I said, you got motion control in there, but I mean, like I said, Mario Tennis is all right. But
right.
Yeah.
I mentioned that it's a replacement of Mario Power Tennis.
Well, I say that. I basically said that it has potential of beating Mario Power Tennis.
it has the potential. I can see it. I can see that. I never played it Mario Power Tennis, but I can see it because they really flushed out some of the stuff already in that game.
Oh, really?
I like it.
Okay, well, you'll like this game. If you like what you saw already, then you're gonna enjoy this. And maybe if the single player campaign,
yeah,
I don't know much about. They're mostly fun.
Oh yeah,
it's Mario.
Yep, this is a game that's gonna get people to flip flop about their opinion of games.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, isn't this the game that's supposedly there's nothing to play on Switch until June 22nd?
No,
sure.
This is the other game that's gonna break friendship. We have Mario Kart, we have Smash Brothers, and Mario Tennis Aces is gonna be the next game to ruin family.
You have Splatoon.
So better hide, guys. Better hide.
I got you.
It's not the war sport, so don't count on it.
All right. Another one that I have to say is I gotta give it to Japan. Maybe because of my quirkiness. I am quirky, so hey. But Japan find ways when they make cartoons or animes. They find ways to make simple things into interesting shows. Like Inazuma 11 soccer, they turn it into an RPG weird soccer shooting game
with aliens.
Oh yeah,
with aliens apart.
Oh yeah, that was. I think I posted this on Google Plus. What? Inazuma 11.
Yeah, I bought it in the 3DS. It's a fun game on the 3DS.
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but no. Going back to what I was saying, I think I posted this on Google Plus. I'm not sure if I did or not, but I basically made the comparison of Mario Tennis Aces to that Prince of Tennis anime. How robust it is, crazy it can get.
Yep.
So what's the game you're talking about, Liger, or cartoon or whatever?
It could be turned into a cartoon, of course, but it's Nintendo's newest IP, which is
Sushi Striker.
Comic Zone.
Sushi Strikers.
Comic Zone.
Sushi Strikers. Sushi Strikers is
Sushi Strikers.
I'm liking it. I am gonna pick it up. I'm liking it. I played the demo.
That game being,
I played the
that
demo.
game being addictive.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's just quirky. It's just quirky fun. Like it's like playing a Saturday cartoon. That's what it is. Playing like Saturday cartoon anime.
It is going to become a Saturday cartoon. Mark my words.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the way the writing is in the game itself, it is basically it is a cartoon in the game itself. The story. So yeah.
Like Yokai Watch.
Yep. Because the girl, if you choose to be the girl, she's the person who voiced her is the girl who voiced Amy and Sonic.
You gonna trigger Brownie.
The what?
I said you gonna trigger Brownie.
Yeah, I think I readily recall her name. She also does Princess Inoka in Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah.
Cindy
What was
Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing the voice for the female main character in Sushi Strikers. And Sushi Strikers, yeah. At first I was like, huh, but it's quirky and yeah, it makes sense. It's like that's why I like that's the innovation of games I like when it takes something as simple as that.
Typical Diner Dash.
No, this is nowhere close to Diner Dash. Nowhere close to that. Nowhere close to that. But this game is just like I said, it takes something simple and put it into something just like I mean, again, just like with Box Boy, or just like it just
Pikmin.
Pikmin with just take simple stuff and turn it into something great. So I am gonna pick it up. This will work way better for the 3DS though. I will admit for that because the touch screen will make it way quicker than using the analog stick.
Thank you. Now I know to get on 3DS.
Yeah, 3DS will be better because you're gonna have to slide to match up your stuff, the puzzle aspect of the game. You have to connect the plates together, and it's best just to have it with a touch screen. I mean, you can do touch screen on the Switch as well too. But I mean, if they're gonna do it the way I think they're gonna have it with the dual screens, yeah, it'll be better that way. So
gentlemen, so this is new IP number what that doesn't count, because apparently nothing Nintendo has made that's a new IP in the past decade count, except for maybe Xenoblade. I think this is like the 10th one.
They're making enough again. We know Nintendo makes a lot of IPs. That's all it is.
Tell that to the horse in the gaming media and the communities and YouTube. Tell that to the horse.
Yeah, that's just how it is. Those guys are gonna be forever that kind of person.
Oops. Got to try it out myself. Sushi Striker, Way of Sushido.
Yeah, it's a demo. It's a demo on the eShop.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You played to the
rest of my ginormous list of demos I haven't played yet. Like Bravely Second.
Got you.
Sprite don't get mad.
What about what?
Never mind. Forget about it. So yeah, take the whole concept of just eating sushi, make a game around it.
Well, yeah.
It just makes me hungry.
As long as it doesn't get me hungry, I'm fine.
That's what it's doing.
It's gonna get you hungry because they do emphasize. Oh, this is salmon sushi. This is fatty tuna sushi.
Stop.
It's gonna do all that stuff. They're gonna do all that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be that kind of setup. So yeah, I played the demo and I like it. So yep, it's on the list to be bought now because it was fun. You play 5 different. You play 7 levels. They give you enough to tell you what you could. They give you even special equipment and everything, so you could, special features and everything, so you feel I could see this going further more. And it's when I went to beat the first stage boss. I was like, to stop you right there. I'm like, dang it! And I was preparing everything to go beat his ass. Wow. Yep.
The first 7 are free. That's how you sell drugs.
Yep. The first hit is free as always. So, but I think at At least it's not. It's not gonna be. At least I ain't gotta worry about no microtransaction for a freaking thing.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
So
I wonder if I have enough time to go vote. Nah, probably the polling place is closed.
oh yeah, your
I'm gonna go
preliminary.
check
I
it
forgot. I forgot your preliminaries was today.
Yeah, but you know, life got in the way of me voting. I'm just gonna check if they're still open.
Gotcha.
Oh,
But other than that, yep.
Speaking of Star Fox,
Yes.
speaking of Star Fox, lately, I've been playing a lot of Kid Icarus lately. I need to go back to that. I don't remember
Oh, yeah.
the whole story. It's hectic. Like playing it for the first time.
Okay.
like a virgin for the very first time.
Not like that. But
Gotcha.
yeah, 5 years. That's how the game is. How old it is? 5 years.
2011, so it's like 7 years old now. I think. Or was it 2012?
Oh,
I don't care. All I know is it's a very funny game, and it has one of my favorite antagonists ever.
Antagonist, Hades.
Hades is one of the coolest bosses in gaming. For you know, just being an obnoxious jerk of a prick, but funny at it. Love
Yep.
it.
Better
Yes,
than the
love it.
Disney Hades.
Yep. And he wasn't that bad either. So, yep, that's pretty cool in that regard. But
So we got 5 games. 5 games I may get as soon as I fix my problems with the ice.
yeah.
Also, E3 is like what, next week?
Yep, next week Saturday. Well, basically this Saturday starts off. EA starts it off, and then
Running high.
Nintendo's YouTube channel, Japanese YouTube channel already
As a direct.
thing. Yeah.
Run, hide, and take cover. Duck and cover.
Well, get your popcorn machine ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the Ark.
Oh wow.
2 copies of every good game. 1 physical, 1 digital.
yep.
The tiers are not gonna be that big, man.
Oh yes, they
I
will.
hope not.
Oh yes, they will.
If not, I'll drown.
You're in Puerto Rico. You throw the hurricane. You good?
Yes, you.
Well,
Yep. I
yeah,
forgot.
if I survive a hurricane,
Well, you did survive it, so yeah.
I survive anything.
You got you, son.
By the way,
like I said, I'll wait. For you, Metal Man, in the chat, yeah, I'll wait. Like I said, for me, I'll wait until I see a definitive version, or wait till the prices go down. I mean, yes, I bought it. I mean, I played the demo and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I am gonna own Blaze Blue Cross Tag. That's a game I'm looking forward to. And if you got it, hey, pick it up and enjoy it. If that's what you want. Me, the whole DLC thing, when I know there's a lot of DLC characters still to come, I'll wait. I'm not in a rush.
you got more than enough fighting games coming out already.
You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell
If
me.
you got no money, you'll pick up Pokemon Quest.
There you go. And then you see, and people have prediction. Some of these guys, some of these like Forbes and stuff have prediction now for Pokemon Eevee and thing, and this is gonna break some records. So we'll see how that work out too.
Oh yeah,
Great
Masahiro
prediction.
Sakurai is gonna appear in the E3 2018 thing. So Smash 6 confirmed.
Smash 6.
You just want to stop.
Well,
you just want to
Smash
trouble out here.
3DS
Honestly, do
is
you count
for Smash
Yeah, but-
3DS is 4. Smash Wii U is 5. So yeah, technically smashed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You count 3DS and Wii U separate entities.
Yeah. Either way, get prepared for next week. Get your saltines, get your French fries, get your popcorn, your jerky, your whatever.
And don't make sure you can't have your cameras off so you don't be jerking the way you have the camera on.
Oh.
You hear that, Sprite?
Oh please no.
Oh wow. Oh
No,
wow.
just be careful what kind of juice you
I know, right? I put after yesterday. Yeah, you gotta be careful with juicy drink. Holy crap, that was
Yeah.
crazy. That was crazy.
What happened?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
All right, off air. Okay.
but it is like I said. Mailman said, "Yep, get your salt shakers ready." Exactly. Take that salt shaker. Sakurai is gonna serve us a reveal of Kid Icarus Rising 2. Hey, it'd be cool if he does do that.
I will blow up.
He's been working on a
If
project.
that actually happens, I will.
I won't
I
blow
will
up,
blow
but
up.
I'll be happy that if he does
No, not literally, figuratively.
it. Gotcha. Just happy
Yeah,
that
you got. That reminds me, gentlemen. Get your E3 bingo cards ready.
well, I ain't gonna be in the country, so it ain't gonna bother me.
You lucky bastard.
yeah, ain't you special?
Maybe I should make one like Nintendo Maverick bingo card. You know?
Yeah.
That's all what everyone don't want.
Smash will be out in the free space.
Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3 HD, Star Fox Zero Redux with no motion controls, F-Zero, Switch. What else? What else do people keep complaining about?
More ports.
Wave Ray Switch.
Ridge Racer coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ridge Racer.
The mini 64 will be announced.
Yeah, you know, people gonna be mad at that because they don't realize that they want VariWare games on the N64 main name, and
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Then you gotta get the rare replay for the Xbox One and PC.
Mhm.
Oh god.
It's gonna be so hard to do to get those games on 64 main.
Why? Why did the brothers have to do that?
Gotcha. Well, like I said, guys, my schedules has been changed. Mailman, Fruity Puncher, thank you guys for joining in. I'm gonna try to get, like I said, schedule's been changed, so I can't still use my usual talking like I normally do when I random talks. So next week, let's see what happens with E3. Again, you can check Dr. Phil Good's podcast and see what he and his other guys talk about the E3, what surprise or whatever. And I really don't care. I got enough games to last me for a long time, and when so I'll just take in, see what's going on, and enjoy them. Actually, kind of worried Smash is going to be ridiculous with DLC. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
You have your
But your
containers
concern- but
ready
your
for.
concern- your concerns are not warranted. You should have those concerns just in case. Hopefully, they learn not to do that all skin stuff like they did last time. But that's what happened.
You can only hope.
Yep. So
Well, sure, we didn't want them to do the pay it online with cloud saving files behind it, but they did. So anything's possible.
oh yeah, cool with
I don't
cool,
think that.
cool with the fans we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, fans. Quote,
I know,
quote.
quote unquote. I know, quote unquote. These are guys who walk us into what we have right now. I have to explain to Drew Wright and somebody yesterday about all the stuff that why the Wii was better as a console itself. But that's for another day, of course. So that's it. I want to wish everybody had a good night. And if I ain't put on enough, like I said, there'll be some reviews that's be going up. Check them out. See if you think that they're pretty cool. If you want to join in. Other than that, you know the usual saying. There's no perfect game out there. Perfect is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply playing games on all consoles, PC. Y'all have a good
Join
night.
our Maverick Nation.
Watch out for chicken and kitsunes.
Okay.